and welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about 6 eco habits that I try to implement into my life on a daily basis. Now keep in mind that these work for my personal life, so if you don't do any of these, no pressure. But if I can positively inspire you to try any of them, go for it and let me know how it goes. So let's get started. So I don't get coffee every day, but I do sometimes, and obviously because we are in a pandemic, I am not allowed to bring my own reusable cup, which I do have a couple of. So pre-pandemic I was using them. It's in this plastic cup. I do try to bring a reusable straw with me if I end up taking it anywhere or when I come home, but in general, this is unfortunately what I have to use. But what I do is when I'm done with the drink, there's a lot of ice usually left over. And so I throw it out onto the lawn, usually in my own backyard, but if I'm like somewhere out in public, I'll like throw it into some of the plants so that someone benefits, so I don't just put it down the drain. Instead, when I finish like cooking, like usually like boiling pasta or something that requires also leftover water, I do the same thing and I will pour out the water onto the lawn. So another thing that I like to do is when I'm making any type of meal and I'm like cutting up a bunch of, fruits and vegetables and stuff, any leftover food scraps that I have, I will put in this cute little compost bucket. It's actually really full right now. As you can see, there's a lot of like leftover stuff in there, and it fits like perfectly in the corner of my kitchen. And so anything like leftover, I just dump in there. This is a great option. You can either create your own compost, which I will be honest, I haven't quite done yet. I've been really interested in doing it. I tried it one time and it didn't really work out, so I'm gonna try to do that again. But what I do is once this fills up, I dump this into my green trash can, and supposedly when the trash guy comes, it goes in with all the other compost stuff that maybe your gardener puts in there, grass, leaves, and it ends up going to the right place instead of just being dumped with the rest of the trash. Okay, so I want you to keep an open mind for this one. I'd like to preface with an average family can use about 2,000 napkins per year. So what me and my family do, I know that this might sound like it's a little gross, but I realize that reusable napkins are an option. That's great if you can do that. But we kind of reuse our napkins more than once. Obviously, if they're disgusting, we throw them out. It's just like there's some dirt on this side, but this side it's pretty much fine. And you literally just keep folding it. So then maybe I'll use only this side for dinner, and then maybe this side for breakfast. And you end up really cutting down, not only on money for buying napkins, but you end up just not using as many napkins as you think that you do. And we've made it to the bathroom. I'm very big on using all the like bars, like the shampoo, conditioner, and soap bars. Like this is conditioner, this is shampoo. Once you're done with them, they literally disappear. There's no packaging, there's no anything you have to throw out. They're literally just done. And like, how fabulous is that? I have like body conditioner, which makes your legs really soft, and bubble bath. And then I do have, this was filled with a body conditioner, as you can see, from Lush, and I finished it. And I know that you can send back your stuff and they recycle them, but I ended up not doing that, hence pandemic. And I made some, like, you can't really see, but I made coffee scrub, and I just keep it in here, so I'm reusing it anyway. It's all about finding creative ways to use some of your old products and turning them into some other use. So, yeah. And then the last thing that I do on a daily basis at night is when I want to take my makeup off or just clean my face. I use these reusable makeup rounds. They are super affordable. They're really easy. You can put them in your washer, or you can just rinse them in your sink with makeup remover and all your stuff comes out. So this is a much better option than makeup wipes. And on top of that, I also will use it to put my toner on, which is also in a glass bottle. and I usually do that every night before bed. I hope that you found some of these eco habits helpful that you can put into your own daily life. If you have any other ideas, you can drop them below. I'd love to hear them. And me and Lola wish you luck on your eco adventure. Bye, guys.